Hi guys, welcome to the J Talk. My name is Joy Elije, your favorite girl, and today's video is going to be a talk, and it's something that has actually been happening, and people talk about this, or people don't really say much about it. Rather, we're talking about the situation you find yourself in when your male bestie has a girlfriend or is in a new relationship, or how to handle such situations. Having a male bestie is beautiful, it's lovely, like having someone to talk to always call to, you're close to. Sometimes we ladies, we get so emotional, we feel very under the weather sometimes, and we tend to be in our feelings. You have somebody that is a guy that you're just cool with. You guys are not sexually attracted to each other. You guys are not intimate. It's just your friend. You call him, you guys talk, hang out, go to different places. It's just your guy. When someone's your guy, like it's so beautiful and it's really interesting. Most times this friendship goes way back as to when you guys were a child, grew up together, went to the same school, and you just get fond of yourself. Now this person moves into a relationship, things will actually change. It might be for better, it might be for worse. That doesn't mean you guys have to stop being friends or don't communicate with each other. It just shows that you need to respect boundaries. You need to, some certain things you guys normally do that are weird, you need to stop it. Like maybe when you go back to his house, you sleep on the bed, or cook for him and all that thing. He now has a girlfriend, he has someone that can equally do some of these things for him. You need to respect the fact that he's in a relationship. You need to show your support to your friend that yes, we accept this girl, because it's like someone being inducted to the family, someone you coming in between you guys. You need to be very cool. I accept this girl. It's your girl, she's nice, or she makes sense, she's fine, she's set. You don't need to act jealous, you don't need to be very rude or disrespectful. You just show your support that you really like this person. It's a good thing you're in a relationship. As long as you're not sexually attracted to this guy, he's not someone you've considered dating before, you guys were cool, I don't think it's very necessary for you to get angry or start acting rude or being in your feelings and not respecting the fact that your friend is in a relationship. Like whenever you come to a gathering and you see his girlfriend, you don't acknowledge the fact that this girl is there. That's very rude. Like if you're doing it, you need to stop it, because it doesn't make sense. Imagine you being in her shoes and someone treating you like that. It's very weird and it doesn't sound nice. You need to get to know this girl, what kind of person she is, who is she. She makes your guy happy. You guys don't need to be best friend though, it's not by force, like but you just need to know her as a person. Sometimes when you're far from someone and having too many assumptions, it's not making sense. But when you're closer to this person, you know the kind of human she is, you know what she likes, how she behaves, if she's good enough for your friend, if she's not. And even though you find out that she's not, like, it's none of your business. Just respect yourself. You need to be a happy friend. You don't need to act like a parent, like a father or a mother. Be so rude. Control your guy. Don't date this, date. You're not the one to make the best choice for him. You're not the one to make the right decision for him. He is a full grown adult. He has the right to do whatever he wants to. So be happy for him. Celebrate your friend, because I'm sure if you're in a relationship, he's also going to support you, in as much as you're trying to respect his relationship, keep boundaries between you guys. All those things that you guys normally used to do or you consider as fun, you need to reduce it. Yes, if you're calling him 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning, now that he has a girlfriend, please call him by 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is even too late. 9 or 8:30. It just shows that you really respect his relationship, knowing the fact that he might be with this girl. So calling him during odd hours is not acceptable. And maybe like Sundays, you guys always hang out, go for dinner or lunch. All those things, you need to reduce it, because sometimes this girl might not be comfortable with it, and she start talking about you too much to this particular guy, and your guy start acting weird around you. It's just as if maybe because now he's in a relationship, he's trying to avoid you. You also need to know when to stop doing whatever you're doing. If you're overdoing anything, you need to know when to draw the line and respect this guy now that he's in a relationship. you need to keep any negative opinion about this girl to yourself. Yes, like if you've had any rumor that this girl is a bad girl, she's a this, she's a whatever, you can, try to, draw your friend to the light. Tell him to be very mindful of this person, to know what he's doing, to be very, open his eyes. But you don't need to condemn this girl. You don't need to downgrade her in the presence of this guy. You just need to, say what you want to say in the most respectful way, because sometimes it might turn around and you advising your friend, thinking you're doing him good, condemning the girlfriend or the relationship, and it ends up backfiring to you. You guys end up, cutting whatever relationship you guys have. You guys don't longer talk to each other. It will be because you didn't put whatever you want to say in the right possible way. But if you communicate whatever you want to tell this person about this girl, I'm sure he's going to, hear you, respect whatever you're saying to him, then still do what he feels like is right for him. You don't need to force whatever you're telling him to be very correct or to be right. That's just normal, because these days people tend to, do the most. Some girls, you see that a guy is in a relationship and is happy, you start calling him around 2 a.m. in the morning. It's not like when you guys were single, or you both were single, you could actually call you. Now he's in a relationship, you need to respect. And same thing, if you're in a relationship with a guy, you being the girl, your guy's best friend, who is the girl, is not going to call him at 2 a.m. in the morning and you be by his side looking at him answering. It sounds really weird and odd. So I believe people should learn to respect boundaries in relationship, in marriage, whatever it is. Because if you're married to this person and a lady friend of his calls him around 2 a.m. and you guys are on the bed, it sounds very weird. You guys might be having sex, and when the phones ring, is this girl, like, who is she to you? What's the relationship? I don't understand. It sounds really, really odd, and people should tend to respect people's choice of relationship. If you say this is who I want, let it be that person, because you two, you'll be in a relationship, and I'm sure you don't want so many condemnation about anything concerning you. So learn to respect people's choice of partner. I'm not trying to shade anybody or look for trouble. I'm just calling it what it is. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. These things have actually been happening, and it has somehow caused few relationships to get dissolved or broken up, and it doesn't really end well. So we should try to respect our friend's choice of partner. Make them feel at home, feel welcome. You don't need to be in competition with anybody. Your friend is your friend. His girlfriend is his girlfriend. You always have this special place in his heart, because you guys have, known each other for long. And the girlfriend too has a special, because you cannot do what the girlfriend is doing, obviously. Can you? If you can do, you guys would have started that long time ago, but that wasn't the case. Now he's in a relationship, so you should, support him. So stop being in competition with this girl. She's not snatching him away from you. You're just being, emotional, you're just being jealous, which is normal, because those times you guys actually spend together is no longer there. That 24 hours call, 247 chatting, checking up on you, taking you to different places, it will not be the same way it used to be. Things have changed, and we just need to always accept that. So guys, if you stay to the end of this video, thank you so much. I believe I've come to the end of this video, and with this viewpoint of mine, I hope to convince you, not to confuse you, that we all need to learn to respect boundaries of our best friend partners. If you stay to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.